Alright guys, so to kick off this video, I'm going to get right into it. We're going to go right to my deer that I killed. First one with a bow. Let's just get into it, okay? There's not a pre-talk because I haven't been seeing anything, so I didn't do an interview before or nothing. So let's just hop into it and let's see this deer get smoked. And by smoked, I mean kind of a bad shot, but that's okay. That's beside the point. We recovered it. Let's go.
Smoking, smoking, baby, smoking, baby. Let's go, baby.
Take a chill pill. You hit him in the rear end. You didn't even smoke him. Holy cow, dude.
Yes. Guys, I just smoked a buck. He's not huge, but I smoked him. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Smoking.
Oh, guys, so I made it back to the truck. It's about 30 minutes after the shot now. That deer, it's the first deer that I have shot in 3 years since my last good buck. Now, I know this wasn't a very big buck, but I am more than happy. Hopefully it was a great shot. We're gonna go, and by we I mean me, we're gonna go watch the footage over here and see what I think about it. It felt good, looked good to me, but I was pretty amped up, man. He was 30 yards. He was 1/4-2, which is a shot that I don't want to take. Don't get me wrong, it's not a high quality shot by no means, but I think I center punched him. Should have hit heart and lungs, I'm hoping. The Luminox in him because I didn't see my arrow. I didn't look, but so I'm gonna go back, give him about an hour, depending on the shot. We'll look at it. But man, I'm stoked. Hopefully we can recover this deer, and I'm just praising the Lord. I mean, 3 years is a long time. This with my new Bowtech Icon bow, so I'm super excited. Hopefully it was on camera, and hopefully the deer's down. I don't even know if I filmed it on camera, to be honest, so hopefully that was on there. Let's go find out. Alright guys, it's been about an hour and a half. Here's my first blood. Doesn't look bad, doesn't look lungy though, so we're gonna kind of see. It is pretty bright, so I'm gonna kind of follow this and hope he opens up. Alright guys, I'm about 25 yards in and he's gushing right now, so hopefully we find a dead deer. I really hope so. I'm praying to the Lord. A little out of breath, I just ran, but what's up guys? It is not good news. So the blood confused me because the blood, as you saw, it was bright red, but it's clear from the footage that all my yelling of how great of a shot it was, how I smoked him, I didn't smoke him. The adrenaline got the best of me. Shot was definitely back, definitely further back than it needed to be. So I actually tracked the blood for quite a way, probably 25 yards, and I saw him laid down. He got up. He didn't run away. He walked. He's hurting bad. I couldn't see where the shot was, but he's gushing blood everywhere. I mean, it was not hard. It was like a painted trail. So I backed out. I'm sure he bedded down, hopefully close. Hopefully the yotes don't get him. We're going back in the morning, and hopefully he's dead by then. I shouldn't have pushed him. I knew better than that, but I did. Rookie mistake. But I don't think I pushed him. I think he's struggling. He could be dead now, you know. But I think 12 hours from now he'll be dead. The blood that I saw, just, it was like those piles that I probably showed. It was those everywhere. So he laid up in the bean field, and he got up and walked maybe 10 yards and looked back at me, trying to probably trying to get away, but you know, he was having a hard time. So I know once I got out of there, I bet he bedded right down. He was actually walking further onto our property, which is great news. So hopefully me and my fiance, she's going to be a part of it. She's going to come and help me in the morning. So it's going to be a long, restless night. I just want to say that, you know, you guys see a lot of hunters make mistakes, and I haven't shot one with my bow in 3 years, and it sucks that it happened this way, you know, that I didn't put a good shot on. I know better than to take a shot like that, and, you know, I made a mistake. But it happens. It's part of it. Hopefully the yotes don't get him, but, you know, and it sucks. I feel bad that he's suffering, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Hopefully the Lord lets us find it in the morning and he hasn't been touched by yotes, and I can make some good jerky with a young buck like that. So I'm pretty excited. Hopefully we get it done. So stay tuned. I'll catch y'all in the morning.
What's good, everybody? It's the next morning. I got my fiance. She's all woken up. She's not very happy, but she's gonna be, because we're gonna go find a deer. So we're about to head out, and hopefully we find this beautiful, beautiful buck. Oh, baby! Come on! Come on. Good eyes. I would have never found him if you wouldn't have seen him. Yeah, baby. He's stiff. He's been dead a while. Let's go. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, boy. Come and beat that, boys. Let's go.
Ooh, he stinks. It was a bad shot, but
Let's go.
boys, it's the following morning, and we just found him. He's a good 6-pointer, first deer in 3 years. If it wasn't for my lovely fiance, she's seen him. I'm sitting here tracking blood everywhere. I can't find no blood, and boom, there he is. So I'm excited. It's a cool morning. The yotes didn't get him. Let's go. He's a 6-pointer, but listen, if you want to shame me all you want, baby, because I'm happy as can be. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What's up, guys? We found him. I didn't get a lot of footage. My fucking camera's not even plugged in. I'm an idiot. What's up, guys? We wound up finding him. He was actually in the ditch, but I didn't get a lot of footage of him, of the find. It was definitely a little far back, but I mean, he's been dead a while. I was worried we'd come in here and he'd be, you know, alive still, but lucky for us he wasn't. I actually couldn't even find him. Lexi is the one that found him. I was in the ditch, ran out of blood, couldn't find it, and she seen him a couple yards away. So I'm very happy with him. Happy is an understatement, actually. I haven't killed one in 3 years, like I keep saying. I wish the footage was a little more clear, but hey, first bow kill on camera, and he's a good little buck, and that's meat in the freezer, and I'm excited. So during rifle season, now I'm going to be real picky on a buck, and I can be patient. Last year I ran into the problem that I didn't get one with my bow, so I wasn't very patient. So hopefully it's paid off. He's going to be a good jerky deer. He's going to be good steaks, and I'm excited. So thanks for tuning in today. Stay tuned for more videos like this. I got a buddy. His name's Blake. He's been slaying the does, so I'm going to show some of that footage too later on. So thanks again for watching, and peace out, Wolfpack. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Lexi, what'd you think of that one?
Well, guys, it's September 20th. Doing a late interview. I've had deer all around me. I've had two come in bow range that I've been able to get shots on. First one, I'm not real comfortable about what type of a shot I made. I think I hit her in the front shoulder, but I'm not sure. By the way the shot looked, it looked like I clipped her in the front shoulder. But I shot her about 7 o'clock. So hopefully that arrow went far enough in her. I haven't got down yet to take a look at the arrow and see. But it's a cold morning, colder than what it was yesterday. Hold on, I got a deer coming this way. Well, this guy that's right below me is a little buck. Right now, this farm I'm on is loaded with does. There's hardly any bucks so far. On camera, it's just loaded with does. So right now, in this early season, I'm on doe management. But if I got a buck that needs to be taken off, that's got real bad genetics, that's lethal enough, or a nice mature buck, I'll shoot them in the early season. But right now, I'm focused on doe management. I'm not real picky on size. A lot of the deer that I get, I process myself and donate to different people. But fingers crossed, I made a good shot on that first doe, and I'm able to find her. Stay tuned.
My man, his files got corrupt. Not his fault, my fault. I can't find the files. I've really kind of mismanaged some of this footage that I've got from me this season and Blake. But he found the second one. As you can see, he smoked it, went through. Obviously, he found that one. Now, that first one he did not find. Like you could see, there's just no penetration. It just did not go through. I'd say she's alive and well because it stuck in her shoulder and it didn't go through. But he shot that second one, and he has actually since then killed many more deer. So he's doing great. He's going to show me that footage. I'm not going to mismanage it, and it's going to be shown. So thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. Check out all the other videos that we've come out with over the past couple years. And yo, Wolfpack, peace out, fellas.